queue is open if anyone would like to jump in. iPhone.
Last year, schools were closed up and down the country, so I decided to raid online lessons. After schools opened, I felt sad, lonely, lost without upsetting teachers. I was thinking about doing a Caroline Flack until...
Now facing an emergency in our battle with the new variant, Omicron.
Let's go again.
Sweet home Alabama.
Hi everyone.
It
looks like a bollock.
I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, cheers.
We are in. This is one of the teachers in your school who thinks he's cool, but no one likes him one bit.
Does anybody like to tell me about their Christmas?
My mum died.
My mum died.
Oh, we're twins. When's your funeral?
Let's keep it light.
My mum wasn't light. She was heavy. She died of obesity.
Did anybody get anything nice for Christmas?
My mum's ashes.
Felix?
Sir was not happy at all about my mum's ashes. Oi! He is not happy, buddy. This guy needs to quit being a teacher. He clearly hates children. So what are we learning today?
We are going to talk about relative atomic mass. What joy.
This is my dream.
I'm not surprised it's your dream. It's very exciting. All right, we've got 17. Let's give it a go. So let me try and just get some sort of register because...
Oi!
Stevie, it says, first at the top. Guys, can you stop on the chat, please? Because I can't tell whether people are answering their names or not. So,
No, someone's baiting me out. No! Jamal, you need to watch yourself, mate, before I invite Prince Andrew to the call.
Joe?
Joe Mama?
Yeah, so... my 8-year-old's currently saying that quite a lot, so that kind of puts...
Is your
a
8-year-old
level
single?
on that one. My 8-year-old son...
Yeah, is your son single?
Yes, sir.
Felix?
Ah, maybe Prince Andrew's already in the call.
I'm single, Joe.
Stop baiting me out, bro.
How old are you?
Before the teachers figure out we're actually not students, we tried to become a teacher's pet.
Listen, it's really difficult to do a register as...
Come on, Sir's in the register. Let's all just take a deep breath. BLM.
Just be quiet and let people answer their names. Millie?
Oh, Millie, rock on you.
Felix, I don't think you're understanding that the register is a legal document and these procedures need to happen without you butting in.
Your mum's got a big butt.
Right, Nicholas?
How are you in this call still?
Ollie?
I'm just having my lunch.
There.
What is happening? I have no idea how on earth we are still in this call. He clearly does not care about the actual student's education. This guy just wants to get paid.
Right, okay. Well, that was a bit of a car crash.
Princess Diana!
Diana.
Yeah. You just need to chill out a bit, or otherwise you can't really stay, because there's no point you being here. So just chill out. I'm not going to keep you for the whole lesson. I'm not going to make you do loads of lessons.
Yes! Result, guys!
Felix, can I just refer you to what I just said?
Yeah, sorry.
Right. A new idea, a new concept, although there's bits...
This guy actually thinks we're his students. What? Let's put our cameras on.
Really good thing to have written down, because when you ask questions, again, it will help you. All right? So, you've got...
This guy is not all there. How am I still in this lesson?
2 pieces of information about each of those subatomic particles. First thing is that protons and neutrons, we say have got a mass of 1. Okay, so they're the 2 things that have mass. And that's really important when we come to consider the relative atomic mass. Who's that there?
You like my feet?
Put your foot down.
Sorry.
How does one even think to do that?
No!
انا سويت احنا نطبق على طول يا لطيفه من زمان من يوم مسكنا من
اي خلاص
طريقتنا
اللهم الان
يعني بس فقط نرسل المسميات يعني
ابرسلكم الان التقرير كل درس
لا ايش
الموضوع
سهل اصلا ترى
لا يا
الموضوع سهل
معلمات
جدا
بالنسبة للمعياري موجود في المنصة استخدموا لي في المنصة عرفتوا
إيه،
كيف
إننا
مو
نستخدم.
نجيبه عنا.
The next lesson was maths with an Italian teacher, and this guy thought I was the student's dad, logging in for his son.
Alright, sorry. Yeah, I've just finished the registration.
Okay.
And, Mr. Nick, are you with your son?
Yes.
Okay, so was he being able to log in on MathsWatch?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
You do that work now. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, yeah, thank you.
This guy supports child abuse. Man said thank you to beating up my son.
Indefinitely. So if you have the longest screen, so 5-4 is always repeating.
Pizza, pasta, lasagna.
Yeah. Can you just mute?
So, are you part of the mafia? The Italian mafia? Do you know what I mean? You part of it?
Who is talking?
I do not know.
I cannot see who is talking.
Well, that's a massive shame, isn't it? You know, you got to learn about stuff, haven't you?
I'm going to carry on.
We'll carry on then.
It's not funny.
I'm sorry.
going to record it so we can see
Brilliant.
who is doing this.
I don't care.
And then,
I do not.
consequences will
But
be
you
taken.
see the blabbity
If you're not
bloobity.
interested, you can go.
Okay. What is going on? To annoy him even more, I learned what fuck means in Italian. Fanculo. Fanculo. Fanciullo.
If there is 2 digits, it's over 100. If it's 3 digits, it's over 1,000.
Say
And then
uncles, I do not believe you. Say uncles.
I'm going to just a second.
If you remove me, you're gay. Don't be homosexual. Nothing wrong with it, I'm just saying. And there we go. He's Ben. Well done, sir. See, on this channel, we encourage the disabled. Well done for coming out. Next, I got lucky and got into a history class on Nazis. Do you think Nazis are good?
It shows a line of reasoning that is generally sustained, although some passages...
So, what shampoo do you use?
The response meets these requirements.
Why is not
It's not
responding to
developed
me?
enough. Hopefully...
He removed me, but because I'm a legend, I made it back with another name.
The Nazis perhaps were at the height of their power by 1936. They came into power in 1933, so the Nazis definitely working each when they came into forces. So again, is that going to give us a really fair knowledge of how much support there was for the Nazis? It's only really telling us what workers were going to say, and we know they have worked in and it says the workers in this factory will never be won over by the even though the workers are better paid than in other factories. There's very little interest in nonsense. When Hitler made a recent speech, the workers were gathered together.
How has he not noticed that?
During the
I legit danced in a history class with a ghost mask on while he talks about Nazis, and he didn't even notice me.
It's useful because it's a secret account, so perhaps that would make it more fair-minded photograph, isn't it? So again, you know, with the Nazis from 1936 in a German magazine, very unlikely that any picture would be shown showing any lack of support for the Nazis, you know, so we need to be very aware of that. It shows Hitler being greeted at a railway station. Everyone is giving the Nazi salute.
My guy doesn't care.
Let's see what we...
No! What a loser. You guys set in your videos and it said it made your day. And boys and girls, this is what we do on this channel. I make you happy. So press the subscribe button if you're new and hit that like button. Excuse me. Excuse me. What is this lesson?
وش ذا اللي يدخل علينا ذا؟
What are we learning?
ما ادري عنه.
Vagina? People all around the world who have suffered join a group where they share their awful experiences. An intervention, one would say. Well, we found an online one of those.
It's like, oh, well, I'm in early recovery. I'm expected to act out and not focus. And I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
What's this guy
that's just, yeah, I just wanted to share that.
Yes, we are in a rehab recovery addiction Zoom call, whatever they're called, and we were on our best behavior.
And I hope everybody else has a blessed day.
Thank you, Jessica. Carl, you're up next.
We listened to this guy's story and how he recovered from alcohol and junk food.
And they got this little old store, and it's kind of crazy because you walk in the store, there's not really anything healthy in there other than, you know, some junk food or whatever.
Oh, so basically every store in America. This is why they're all obese.
And they got this big old huge wall of all kinds of alcohol. Anyway.
Oh, this is where Jimmy Savile is. He's not dead. He's trying to fix himself up from being a nonce. Fair play.
I don't know if you've ever heard this before, but I said, this isn't for me. I said, it's been, today makes 19 years and 9 months for me since I've had a drink. And I said, it's also my son's 16th birthday. Anyway, out of nowhere, this guy speaks up and he says, wow, he says,
Gramps got kicked and I was the last hope. I legit listened to this guy's life story for 10 minutes until the next person to speak was up.
Okay, Anne-Marie did have her hand in the queue, but she's not able to share, so the queue is open if anyone would like to jump in. iPhone.
Yes, I was about to share my addict story to 20 to 30 adults who have actually been through hell. But what was I going to say? Yeah, so I've got a wanking addiction. Basically, every hour, every second of the day, I just feel like wanking. It's taken a while for me to get over that. Like, you have to think of like stuff that you don't want to do. So then, when I do wank, sorry, just get emotional sometimes. When I do wank, it does feel good. Wait, I'm actually going to start wanking now. Is that alright? Can I... Is that okay?
نظم كل فقرات الدرس موجودة ما نحتاج نبحث.
Hello. Can you say hello?
شوفها موجودة أرسلتها في جروب المعلمات.
تمرينات حركية أصلا يقلدونها طوال الحصة.
I don't understand a word you're saying.
Just log on. I think you also need the code. Do you
Lads,
know
we're playing Kahoot.
You can take yourselves off mute. Okay, Catherine?
Yes!
Thank you. Yes. Caitlin? Caitlin, you there?
Yeah.
Lucy?
The least convincing here for a girl ever. Oh my god. How have I just gotten away with being called Caitlin? Some of the teachers are more clueless than the kids at Michael Jackson's Neverland. I'm joining as Mike Litterus. I'm joined as Mike Litterus. Phil McCocknut and Mike Litterus are in the Cool Boys. Me and Ramps were taking part in some geography quiz. How does this teacher not know we are not in this lesson? This is mad. Sir? 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 What is this? Support, eh?
Lol, Ed.
Sir, can you please answer me?
Sir!
Sir? Sir?
Yeah, are you having trouble with the quiz?
I need a poo.
There's not much more I can do.
I followed through though. Can I not go to the toilet?
Just do the quiz like everyone else.
What a supportive teacher. Sir, I finished.
Yeah, that's great. Just gonna wait for a few more to finish.
On your daughter's face!
Ah, Mike's been disabled. A long day for us, but how long could we stay in the lesson for pretending to be an actual student? Oh look, I can draw on the whiteboard that they're using.
Use the whiteboard function. I want you to write what you think is happening in that image. You should be able to just open up on your computer anyway.
Oh, he's gonna see it. Look, he's gonna see it.
Okay, and I can see.
Go on.
In.
Go on, go down.
Good. Yeah, a couple of you.
Sub to
A couple of you written draft.
Sir, why aren't you replying to your students?
Kind of storms. Just so you know, okay, I can see your names on each whiteboard.
All right.
Okay, so I do know who is writing messages which are not appropriate.
Doesn't affect me,
okay,
mate.
good.
I'm
Yeah,
actually in the
storms,
class.
tropical.
Imagine this guy's trying to scare me. Come on, I got kicked out of school for making fun of transgenders. Nothing actually scares me. But one of the kids tried to back me up and get us to speak again.
But Caitlin just messaged me and said her older brother was like messing on a computer and she needs to ask you something.
Right, okay.
And my guy actually believed him.
Caitlin, can you hear me?
And you've been bamboozled. My mate is trying to get into the lesson. My mate's trying to get in the lesson. Can you please accept him in, please?
ويتابعون معك الطالبات.
You know I can just press unmute.
أي نفسها.
You do know that, right?
الدرس واختاري معياري.
It's not working. I can just press unmute. So when you mute me, it doesn't work.
Amy. Yes, miss.
Hello, just to stop you there, we are Ofsted, so we're here to actually see how you're doing, and you don't look like you need to have that mask over your face. That mask needs to be over your face.
Face mask, because we are within a 2-meter radius.
COVID and that, I do apologise. Also, you do need a haircut. Can't lie, the hair's a bit of a mess.
Not gonna lie, your barber's done yeah.
Awful.
But we do appreciate. We love the effort that's gone into.
We do.
Our camera, the background visual blurring. It's a real sense of.
Oh no! But BLM, you're gonna remove me because I'm doing BLM. So if you remove me, then Black Lives do not matter in your opinion. There we go. Doesn't support BLM. A typical member of the EDL. Yeah, I can smell the benefits from here. Meanwhile, I made it into some online assembly about Year 9 options and waited for the question time at the end.
There is now an opportunity for questions if you have some.
I feel like I'm in the metaverse.
If you've got, do take this time to just type it into the chat.
Chat's turned off. This guy looks silly, doesn't he? Chat's turned off, mate. Yeah, come on.
I've just seen that it appears that you don't have access to the chat.
Well done,
so
mate.
What I would suggest instead is if you were to use the raised hand function, and then we will unmute you.
Would I be able to ask a question in a 90+ assembly full of parents?
The first one, I don't know who this is from iPhone Guest. If I just unmute you and then you can say your question. You should now be able to unmute.
Hello, yeah. What happens if you don't like your child?
We would encourage you to talk to your child and make sure that they've got the advice they need. And as Mrs. Valentine
But I
said,
don't like my child. How do I disown it?
That's clearly something that is not appropriate for this particular forum, and obviously our safeguarding team are happy to talk to you. So we're going to move on to the next question.
Thanks, Gabrielle. I think we all have those roller coaster days here and there. Hello, iPhone.
Yeah, so I'm a paedophile. Oh god. I couldn't keep it straight.